Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Number 23.
Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit to first. Reynolds is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second here tonight.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Brandon Guyer.
Right fielder,
first chance
6.
for him here in the top of the
Brandon
first with nobody on.
Guyer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line. Base hit, and the Rockies are into the hit column for the first time this season. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea.
Wow, look at Kipnis to first. Got him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Reynolds goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Ready now, number 67. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, number 67.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now that's popped up. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting.
Austin Jackson. 0 for 1
Austin
for him here in this
Jackson.
one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once
right
again,
fielder, number 6.
Brandon Geyer. Hit it hard but lined
Geyer.
out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Gonzalez is going to have room out there. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trevor Story will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Trevor Story.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Third baseman,
digging in to
number 2.
try it again. Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Number 4.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Throw goes over to third. A low curveball blocked by Gomes. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Big pitch early, the 3-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Maben is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in now, number 67. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Desmond has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a hard liner. Foul. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, Mark Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. Reynolds around second. He's going to try for third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch is really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bradley Zimmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Right
Ready once again.
6.
Brandon Geyer, 1 for 2 on his lines so far in the game. Jay Bruce will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And Bruce is going to try for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Brendan Rodgers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Brendan Rodgers.
Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's probably not what he wants to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Pat Neshek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-2, here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out.
Chris Davis.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now here it comes. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Zach McAllister will come on in relief as he'll make it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zach
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Davis at first, and there are two away.
Chris Davis.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Seventh inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Leading off for the Indians.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Zach McAllister. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his. Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there for strike one, 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number
ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Boone Logan gets the call from the pen to take.
Pitching for Cleveland.
In is the catcher,
48.
Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Now playing first base, number 32.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Carlos
right fielder,
Gonzalez.
number 5.
He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Pat Neshek.
Ryan Hennigan will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Ryan Hennigan.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Cameron Maybin.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 40.
Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Indians, center fielder Bradley Zimmer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Right fielder.
He found his way over.
Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Lindor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, but he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
2 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 3-2 now.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here it comes, 0-2. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third. And there's one away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Davis waits on the 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And not in time as the run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the flush.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Cody Allen is out from the bullpen.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santana goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Ready now, Cody Allen. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already.
Cody Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Jake McGee enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Shoots this one over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Desmond.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1 and 2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.